Hi boys and girls. Today I'm going to go over a few different activities that you can use just with 5 pieces of paper. So to start, find an open space in your house where you can line up 5 pieces of paper on the ground with a little bit of space in between each one. So we're going to warm up by jumping over each of the pieces of paper. So with 2 feet, you jump over each piece of paper. Once you finish, go back to the start and do it again. Jump over each piece of paper. Try not to touch the paper as you're jumping over it. The second part of this is going to be side jumps. So jump over sideways, and when you get to the end on this one, you're actually just going to jump back, going sideways. So go sideways over, don't touch any of the papers, try not to, and then jump all the way back. The last one we're going to do is weaving in and out of the papers. So you're going to step to the side and keep going back and forth, trying not to touch the papers, and same thing back. Weave in and out of the papers without touching them. And if you'd like, you can time yourself and see how fast you can do it. So if you have a stopwatch, or if you want to use a phone, you can time yourself and see how quickly you can do it. And if you want to try this a couple days during the week, you can try to keep improving your time. The next activity we can do with the pieces of paper is going to require you to crumble them all up. Now you'll need the same 5 pieces of paper and some sort of bin. So it can be a garbage pail, it can be a laundry basket, anything that would catch a piece of paper that you're trying to throw into it. So there are a few different things that we can do. Also, we would need a sort of line that you're going to shoot from. So I'm just going to use a drumstick, but you can use really anything you want. You can use a shoe, anything in your house that you can find. So to start, we're going to do an overhand throw. If you remember, you want to have your eyes on the target. Your opposite leg will be in front. You're going to step with that leg, rotate the body, and follow through. And you're going to try to throw it into the target. And you can do that with all 5 pieces of paper. After you've done all 5, the next thing you can do would be a basketball shot. So we're going to try to remember the beef concept. So bend your knees, eyes on the target, elbow in, and then follow through. And try to get the papers into the target. So bend your knees, elbow in, eyes on target, and follow through. So how many points do I have for the basketball shot right now? I think I have 0. And for overhand throw, I believe I hit 2, so I would have 2 points for that. The last one that we're going to do would be the underhand toss. And this one I want to make a challenge out of it. So for this one, you're going to give yourself a minute. So you're going to find that timer, if you use your phone or a stopwatch, whatever you can find. And on the underhand toss, you do all 5 shots in a row, you get your rebounds, and then you go back and you see how many times you score in a minute. So you go 5 in a row, fast as you can, and then as soon as you finish, you pick them all up. Right now I have 1 point because 1 went in. Then you get back to the line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at this point I have 3 altogether papers that went in. I get them, I run back to the line, and I keep going for the full minute. If you don't want to crumble up papers, or if you don't have any, you can also find a pair of socks or something else that you think might work. That's all I have for today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.